Hey everyone, it's Crystal Neath, your intuitive tarot reader, and I'm here with your January 24th, 2019 daily tarot reading. And of course, this is for Thursday. I appreciate your patience. I had to do a test run. I was having some technical difficulties on my end. I decided last year to buy three new iPhones during a Mercury retrograde, which is not advised. But of course, I went against the grain and I'm still paying for it now almost 2 months later. So be patient with me. I am doing things as promptly as possible to fix this issue, along with thinking about switching back to an old carrier. So with that being said, I will get right into the reading. I already have the cards pulled due to this being a test run. So I'm going to explain everything that I see and the overall energy for the day. First card out, we have the Hierophant, Justice, and she's in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Child. Oh, some people could look at this as a child custody drama. And if I was doing a personal reading for somebody, it will probably come out like that because, the Justice in reverse, this is legal issues, the Hierophant, marriage, children coming up. But that's not the case today. So first card out, the Hierophant. This is that holier than thou type energy. The Hierophant is Taurus energy, okay? This deals with anything that is conventional, long-standing, and stubborn, that doesn't want to change things. Because honestly, Taurus likes to keep things the same. This is the Pope, like they say. Yes, good day to go to church, maybe for like a midweek Bible study, if that's something that you're into. This can also be you looking into your religion, studying into it, because I do feel that God's wisdom and power is in all of us. However you look at that, as in, your higher self, God, Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha, whoever. This is this energy of God is within all of us. So sometimes we can get too caught up in society's norms. This is all about the Hierophant energy. Now, granted, in another way that this can go, marriage can be a topic for a lot of people today. This can be something that is discussed with your partner, looking over your marriage. How do you all balance things out? Is there honesty? Is there open dialogue and communication? Are you living from a righteous point of view? So you have to ask yourself all those questions like that when the Hierophant comes up, because this is the Pope, kind of that energy of how you go to mass and you vent to the Pope and whatnot. So maybe this is a session to, some of you might want to do that. Others of you might be venting to yourself, figuring out that, hey, all my life I've been going to this pastor to help me and help me find myself. And in reality, I have God within me and I'm able to connect. So keep that in mind. With the Justice in reverse, okay, you have to understand and look at other people's points of views, okay? This is a day to where you don't really want to get into heavy religious conversations. Keep it light. Talk to somebody who yes, you can see different points of views, but it's hard. With the Justice card in reverse, it's a lack of honesty or a lack of balance and harmony. So you have to watch out. A lineup like this can be, this is my way, Jesus is the only way, and you cannot have stones and wear stones and call yourself someone who loves God or Jesus, even though God, Jesus made the stones, okay? These are extremes. So you don't want to get in those big heated arguments today. Also, this is flaws within the law. If some of you are waiting on legal proceedings or anything like that, this can be a slowdown in that. Also, the beauty and the harmony can just be a little bit off, okay? This is also Justice in reverse. You can overdo the Libra things. You can overdo the Taurus things because Taurus and Libra are associated with Venus. This is specifically Libra. So this can be disharmony within the marriage or within the relationship, or just not seeing eye to eye today. So keep in mind the reason you got married, or the reason why you're in that relationship, or your connection or relationship with God or your higher power. And Flaws are okay, whether it's my single people are looking at their connection with God and their connection with the church and whatnot. Maybe finding hiccups or flaws within that, and that's okay. This is a time to see things from a different perspective with justice in reverse and realize that certain truths or lies might come out today. Okay, not the day to run the red light. Okay. Because with the Knight of Wands, you can want to run the red light. You can, speed through that yellow light. Not the day. It's too much energy of law and justice and diplomacy and things like that. You don't want to do that. Today is, yes, your energy can be a little higher than yesterday. Okay, of course we'll be dealing with all that swords energy. Yesterday was the mind and the thoughts and the communication. This is more like big major events, like some big major things might actually happen today when you see the major arcana Hierophant, like a pivotal day. Justice, pivotal day. Knight of Wands, not necessarily a pivotal, major arcana, but it is this energy of, don't move too quickly. Don't get too angry by the injustice or the lies that come out, or even just other points of views. You don't have to beat it against anyone's head. Sometimes people will never see where you're coming from. Some people will never be open-minded and really honest with themselves, and that's okay. With the Knight of Wands, yes, this can be a friend coming into the rescue. If any of you have any Leo, Aries, Sagittarius friends and you're needing help with anything, hit up them. They might rush right into the rescue with the Knight of Wands. That's the positive energy of it. Also, good day for working out, keeping your stamina high, all of that. The nights move quickly, but this can also be a line up to don't move too quickly, and also watch who you speak with today, because you might say something too quickly or rush into a situation too fast, and then it's like, oh shoot, that didn't go the way I wanted it to go, because this is like quick Mars energy to me, and we already have this childlike energy coming through of Aries with the baby, or this isn't a baby. This is the child card. She's not a baby. She's obviously imagining and talking and knows a few words, okay? So, but this is saying a lot of like Mars, Venus energy. Oh, and you know what? I didn't even realize that. Okay, because Taurus, this is Libra. They're both ruled by Venus. And then this is like Mars energy to me. So that can be quick, impulsive energy to buy or sign contracts today. This can also be quick, impulsive energy to make a decision, but you need to think it through a little bit. This can even be spending a lot of money on something nice, not the day to really do that. You can overindulge in the Venus energy, which is overindulge in food and love, and get too obsessed with that. And why am I not married? You don't want to do that to yourself today. Because for whatever reason, and I didn't look at the astrology, but we have a lot of Mars energy today, from what I'm feeling. Also, but the good thing about Mars energy, and that's why I was saying this is can be a positive energy with the Knight of Wands here. Aries is great for pushing forward, figuring, taking you to a position to not be scared. Jump out there. You want something, do it. Aries doesn't have time. Babies, they fall and get back up again. So in one sense, I look at this as today is a day where even if things don't go right, even if things seem off, you can fall and get back up again. What did Aaliyah say? If at first you don't succeed, get yourself up and try again. Okay, y'all, don't judge me for my singing. But that's what this is. This is, even with children, today is a good day to connect with your children out there, to talk to them, see their perspectives on situations. Yes, now I was joking at first, but if you are dealing with any type of legal situations or child support issues, just take your time, be slow. But this is also, when I think of childlike energy, it's innocence. It is this need to not get so caught up in taxes and government and what is right and what is wrong. And maybe just embrace this childlike energy of being happy, spending time with your children, talking, having a one-on-one conversation. Even for those of you who don't have children or who are older, having that chitter, that conversation with that inner child within you. What did you used to like? Whether you like Tom and Jerry, Scooby-Doo, SpongeBob, whatever, doing something, even if it's drawing, listening to music, something that feeds that inner child. This will be good for you today. Not the day to just rush into things, but the day to more be to also, this is Neptunian energy, Neptune, Pisces energy of imagination. Imagine, today can be a day to escape. Okay, not necessarily to call off the job and get drunk, but just this energy of taking a few minutes to meditate, taking a few minutes to escape. Maybe it is having that glass of wine when you get off work, okay? Interesting. Overall energy of what I'm feeling today. Besides that, you all know if you ever need to get a reading with me, you can always email me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Believe it or not, all of your monthly readings for February are ready, but like I told you, I'm having those technical difficulties. So they're not uploaded yet, but I will be having them up for you soon. Thank you so much for your patience. Have a beautiful Thursday, and as always, I will see you tomorrow.